Good morning, team. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well. I got my nice little walk in yesterday. There's something about a nice long walk by yourself, like no headphones, no music. It just clears you out. It clears out your cognitive load. That's a really cool thing that I learned about last year. It kind of set me apart from before Mike, previous Mike, past Mike, didn't know about cognitive load. So what the cognitive load is where you know how like you're burnt out because there's just something on your brain, and it's keeping you from doing other stuff. That's what the cognitive load is. So you want to be able to clear that out, and there's a couple ways to do that. One is exercise. One is like hot or cold showers. But really, yeah, I think the best one is just a long ass walk. And that's what I was able to do yesterday. So I got my cognitive load cleared. I gotta get study session in, but I made the mistake of researching other Japanese language learning YouTubers. And there's a very interesting meta, to say the least, of people who are either not native speakers and achieved N1 fluency, or native speakers. And no shade against any of those people, but I found that it was just really hard to engage with any of them. It's just not my style. Like the heavy editing, that's not my style. And then I'm not a native speaker. I will never be a native speaker. That's okay. But my wife is doing this English class, or English teaching class. She's teaching Japanese. She's teaching Japanese. She's Japanese, right? And I realized that there are two ways of teaching Japanese. One from a native speaker and one from a non-native speaker. And I always, until yesterday, had never even considered learning Japanese from a non-native speaker. Like, why? Like, why would I trust your opinion, like, over somebody who's been doing this literally their whole life? Well, you know, of course I'm going to go with a native Japanese speaker. We actually have that option in school. To take a class with a native speaker as the teacher, or some other guy. And I was wondering why anybody was going to the other guy's class, but I get it. Because the non-native speaker understands what it's like to be a non-native speaker and to learn Japanese. Imagine that. Why didn't I think of that? Hold on, be right back. Front page news, New York City Marathon, obviously, because it's the Wall Street Journal. So you gotta have some New York thing on there. And then bottom of the front page is US employers are becoming more comfortable with layoffs. Why do I read the news? Gotta know what's going on. So yeah, I think I am absolutely on board with learning Japanese from a non-native speaker now. We'll see. I tried it both ways. I took a Japanese class with a Japanese native speaker. That was nice. I really enjoyed it. I will consider taking my second Japanese class with the non-native speaker. I will seriously consider it. Yeah, because they remember all the pieces that it took to put their Japanese vocab together, to put their Japanese grammar together. It didn't just come natural to them. They remember remember the learning spot, as opposed to, you know, me, for example. I don't remember what it's like to study English vocab. There we go. Maybe throw this down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway. And yeah, that's important. That's important to language learning. You got to know what process to start. So my process, as you're aware, is to just go through Anki, as fast as possible without filling up my cognitive load. And there are a lot of channels on YouTube. I don't want to say a lot of channels, but I saw more than a handful of videos that actively promote against that. Say like, hey, like, don't use Anki, and a lot of it is clickbait. It's just like, Anki is bad, and then you watch the video, it's just like, this is how I use Anki. Whatever. I've seen like science-based learning coaches, which are, I love it. There's this guy, Justin Sung. He sells this course. I think it's always interesting how you got this one way of doing things, and so everything else is the one way of doing things that you're selling, and everything else that you everything else is bad, and so like that's what your videos are about. Everything else is bad, but like this one thing that I'm selling is like the right way to do it. And to Justin's credit, that stuff works. Like I bought his course, and it's amazing. But there's a lot going on when it comes to his learning style, or the learning styles that he teaches, because everyone's learning style is different in his course. And I'm a busy guy. Full-time school, full-time work, married, no kids, thankfully. I don't know how people with kids do it. But yeah, I just don't have the capacity to learn how to learn in that way. But I do have the capacity to go through my Anki deck, get my vocab up, and crush it. I mean, like, millions of people have learned Japanese without these big science-based learning methods. So I think I can give it a shot. It doesn't not work. I think that somebody using the science-based learning methods that puts in maybe 20% effort, 20-30% effort, and they got other hobbies, they've got other responsibilities, versus somebody who just like goes all in on one thing, either learning Anki or like drilling kanji, or drilling vocab or grammar. They're gonna come out on top. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Now the lighting's fixed. Cool. Am I still slow? No, I'm good. Yeah, it's a rough world, man. It's a rough world going onto the internet and trying to like maintain your sanity, because there's, especially on like Twitter. I can't do Twitter. You log on to Twitter. Twitter is designed, and most social media algorithms are designed to catch your attention. And then there are varying limits as to what lengths they're willing to go in order to do that. So typically, things that get your attention are things that will like make you angry or make you depressed. It's over as like the thumbnail. Like, oh, what is it over? It's just like, you're doing this wrong. It's like, I don't want to do anything wrong, so you click on the thumbnail. Yeah, I try not to be like that, man. Social media does have bright spots, and to get that on your social media algorithm, it takes time, but I learned this with a music service that I use called Pandora. It's like Spotify before Spotify. I've been using Pandora since like 2005, I think. But they taught me, in order to find algorithmically curated feeds that you like, you need to be aggressive with the downvote button, with the thumbs down button. So if you see something you don't like in YouTube, just, hey, like, don't recommend this, or I forgot what the phrasing is, but not interested, blah, 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 blah. And wow, it's a nice sunrise. I just want to see if I can capture this for you guys. You guys able to see that? Are you guys able to see the future of the indomitable human spirit? Oh, no, that's okay. I'm on my way into work. I will... Actually, I'm going to do my Anki session real quick. That's what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. Right now. I'm going to film later. See you guys in a second. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Screen recorder. Okay. Got my daily limits. So I realized that doing 11 new cards per day, which is sustainable, of course, but it's not fast enough for me. I remember we were talking about going at a speed that you're not going to burn out at. At the same time, you still want to, reach your goal, and I feel like I'm not going to reach my goal fast enough. So this deck, as you can see, no, there, okay. This deck, as you can see, is 1,000 cards, and if I'm only seeing 11 cards per day, it's gonna take a couple months to get all the way through this. I'll show you how I get to that. So I go to my calculator. 1,000 cards divided by 10 cards per day equals 100, obviously, and then I divide that by about 30 days for days in a month. So it's going to take me 3.3 months to get through my 1,000 cards, but I think I can do that a little bit faster. So let's say that I want to get through it in 1 month. I'm getting stressed out just thinking about this, actually, but if I want to get it done in 1 month, I would just multiply the number of cards I'm doing by 3. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. So I'm going to go back to my cards. I'm going to hit settings. I'm going to go to study options, and I'm going to multiply this by 3. So let's do 33 new cards per day, and then set my max to 330 cards, like it says. Just this deck, though. Just this deck, though. I don't want that to be the same for everything. There's some of this that I can research later. There's a whole ecosystem on YouTube on how to maximize your your Anki study. Not that important. The most important part is the study. So I'm going to save this because I would rather just put in 100% of my effort into learning this versus taking small steps to optimize. There's a difference between optimizing something and then maximizing. You can either do things slightly different every day, which I think you should. I mean, you should always try to get better. But I don't believe that's going to be doing more, just brute force doing more for something like this. Now, if you're making microchips or something, I'm sure there's a different calculus to use. But for just studying languages, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna brute force 33 new cards per day. As you can see on the bottom, the blue one is my new cards per day, and then I've got 32. The green one, 32 cards that I need to review. So watch these numbers change. So Yaru, I believe damn, I forgot this one, but let's say that Yaru is to where? Yaru. 一緒に宿題をやろう。宿題は自分でやりなさい。I decided I'm definitely going to turn this volume down. Yaru, to do or give, I don't know that. 首. So you can see how I have one card that's entered as the wrong one, and then my new cards have hold on, what were they before? See, they're both 32 now. Kubi is neck, so I got 32, 1, 32. 首. キリンの首は長い。Easy. かなり. So I have 32, 1, 31. Okay, so it's doing my reviews and then it's sprinkling in the new ones, occasionally. So eventually, as fast as possible because I still have to go to class, is this blue number is going to go down to 0, and then I've seen all the new cards for today. I'll probably have a bunch in the red, which means I got them wrong and I didn't know it. And then 31 is just the ones that I'm reviewing already. So let's go through these. Kanari. Kanari is fairly.
かなり
引く
Hiku is to draw or pull.
引くこの
国
Kuni is country.
国
教える
Oshieru means I'm thinking the word oshite kudasai. Oshite say.
教える
Teacher
彼は
tell.
数学を教えています
Tell me.
あなた
I'm gonna
の
say
名前
hard.
を
I knew
教
that
え
one,
て
but
ください
Alright.
やる
Yaru. Just saw this one. Do or make.
やる一緒に
Do
宿
or
題を
give.
やろ
I'm gonna put hard
う宿
too.
題
怒る
Okoru means to wake someone up.
怒る街で大事件見つける
Mitsugeru means to find.
見つけ秋
Aki. Aki means red.
秋彼女は秋に結婚します
There's definitely two
秋
Akis.
はぶどうが美味しいです。
Okay, Aki means fall.
娘
Musume means Musume. I forgot.
娘
Daughter or girl.
私
Okay.
送る
Okoru. Just saw that one. Means to happen.
送る彼の家に荷物を送りました
Okoru.
彼にエアメールを送りました
Okuru means okay. Okuta means to send. So okay.
私たち
Watashitachi means to give. No, it means we.
私たちは死ぬ
Shinu. That's a new word. I don't know. This
死
one.
ぬ犬が病気で死にました
うちの猫
紙
Kami. God. It's God or paper. I don't think I saw God, so I'm gonna say it's paper.
紙
Good.
紙気持ち
Kimochi. Feeling.
気持ち
Good.
怒る
Okoru. To happen.
怒
Yeah,
る
okoru.
街で大事件が起こりました大変なことが起こりました
Something else. I just saw it and I
秋
forgot. Aki, fall.
秋
Good.
ところ
Tokoro, place.
ところ乗る
Noru.
乗る駅からは
Ride or take.
去年
Kyonen. Last year.
去年いる
Iru. To say.
いる今日は一日中うちにいました
Stay.
父
Okay.
送る
Okuru. What is the one I just saw? I talked about. I forgot it. Okuru means to happen.
送る彼の家に荷物
できる
Dekiru means can do.
できる彼女はいた死ぬ
She knew means to die.
死ぬ
Good.
木
Ki, tree or wood.
木台風部屋
Heya.
部屋
Room.
私の部屋
Oh,
開ける
Hold on, blast from the past. Okay, akeru means to open.
開ける
あげる
Ageru means to get or no. I get a raise or lift. Oh, that's right. Ageru with no kanji and then ageru with kanji. So ageru either means raise or lift or to give. I'm gonna say no kanji is to give.
あげるこの本
Nice.
あなたにあげます乗る
I should have put hard actually, but whatever. Noru means we just saw this one. Noru
乗る
ride
駅
or
から
take.
いる
Okay. Iru to be present.
いるきょ
送る
Okuru means to happen. Yeah, to happen.
送る彼の家に
閉める
Shimeru means to close.
閉めるちゃんとど男の子
Otokonoko, boy.
男の
Good.
続く
Suzuku Oh, like Suzuku. Continue?
続く
Good.
腕
Ude, arm.
腕
Good.
彼の腕はお医者さん
Osha-san. Doctor.
お医者さん
Good.
近く
Chikaku. Nearby.
近く駅の近くで
Near close to? I'll say
食事をし
that
た
one's hard.
私の家は
円
In, Japanese yen.
円か始める
Hajimeru, to start.
始めるテストを始めてく乗る
Noru. Noru is to ride.
乗る
Good.
駅ここ
Koko here.
ここに本があり
年
Toshi, year.
年
Age.
新しいと
Okay.
送る
Okuru means to send.
送る
Good.
待つ
Motsu. To wear or put on.
待つ
Oh,
あなた
to
が
wait.
来るのを待っています
Is that mo
私
or
は
ma?
2日待
I'm
った
always mixing these up. It might be matsu. Mate. Okay, so matsu. Wait. Good.
早い
Hayai. Fast.
早い
Or
まだ
early.
学校へ行くには
It
早い
means
時
both.
間です
Maybe the kanji is
朝
different.
早い電車で行きましょう。
So for this kanji, I know it means early.
低い
Hikui. I forgot that one.
低い
Low
彼
or
は背が
short?
低い
Hikui.
彼は
Low or
低い
short?
声で言いました。
Okay.
若い
Wakai means wear put on. for
若い
sure.
彼は
Okay.
まだ若いです
Wakai
その店は
young.
若い
Okay.
もらう
That's mo. Other one's ma. This is mo. So morau. I forgot.
もらう
Receive
彼女から
もらう
プレゼントをもらいました
誕生日に
Receive morale.
プレゼントをもらいまし
Perhaps
た
morale. I receive morale. Morao. Morao. Okay. Receive morale. Good.
午前
Goes in morning. AM.
午前食べる
Taberu. Eats.
食べる会う
Au. Blue.
会うまた会いましょう昨日
兄
Ani. Older brother.
兄は
使う
Tsukao. Tsukao. To do or make.
使うこのパソコンを
Use
使
or
って
make.
くだ
Not
さ
that
い
hard.
待つ
Matsu. Matsu. Wait.
待つ
Good.
あな
名前
Namae. Name.
名前
やる
Yaru. Oh, that was the first one I got.
やる
To
一緒に
do or
宿題をやろ
Yeah.
う宿題は自分でやりなさい
低い
Hikui. Hikui. Low or short.
低い彼
Good.
女の子
Onanoko. Daughter or girl? I'm gonna say daughter.
女の
Little
子
girl. Okay.
夫
Oto. It's a new one.
夫
Husband.
私の
It's
夫
not
は
a new one. I've seen
サラ
that
リー
one
マン
before.
もらう
Morao. To receive.
もらうか消す
Getsu. Fall or come down.
消す昼間は電気を
Switch
消し
it
た
turn off.
1
Ichi. One.
Ichi.
Not even gonna-
浴びる
I should throw that one out too. Abiru. To wash. Take
浴
a
び
shower.
る結婚
Kekkon. Get married.
結婚
Or marriage.
彼女
Good.
買う
Cow. Space. Or buy. Cow is to buy.
買う
Good.
ゆ親
Oya. Oya.
親
Parents.
親の愛はありがたい
Okay.
やる
Yaru. To use or make.
やる
To do
一緒
or
に
give.
宿題をやろう
Yaru.
宿
Do or make.
今
Do or
月
give. Yaru. Okay. Yatte. Do or give. Okay. Kongetsu. This month.
今月
Good.
話す
Hanatsu. To talk.
話す
Speak to
母
talk.
夫
Oto. Oto. Not parent. Otokonoko. So must mean father.
夫
Husband.
私
Okay.
起きる
Okiru. To. It looks like to wake up, but I don't think so.
起きる私は毎朝
It is.
6時に起きます少し
Tsukoshi. A little bit.
少し少し
Good.
覚える
Obaeru. To remember.
覚える 妹は
Memorize. I'll put good.
閉じる
Tojiru. To exit.
閉じる教科書を閉じてください
Yeah.
あげる
Ageru. Here it is. Ageru with the kanji means to raise.
あげる彼は荷物
親
Oya, parents.
親
やる
Yaru. Yaru means to do or use.
やる
Do
一緒に
or give.
宿題をやろう宿題は自分でやりなさい
I saw this in a drama. I don't know why I keep struggling with this one, but whatever. Yatte.
時
Oh, did I bring the battery? No, I guess I just have to hurry. Toki. Hour?
時
Time.
時の
Okay.
夫
Oto. Parent. No. Husband.
夫大学
Daigaku. School.
大学大学に行ってもっと米
Kome.
米
Rice?
日本人は
Just say
お
gohan.
米が閉じる
Tojiru. Shut.
閉じる起こす
Okosu. Wake up.
起こす切る
Kiru. That's a new one. So I bet that blue one's gonna go away. Go away.
切る
Cut.
この紙を半分
Again.
やる
All right. Done with the new cards. So I'm just reviewing now. All the ones that I got wrong. Yaru. To do or give.
やる一緒に時
Toki. Toki is our time. Hour. Time.
時時の経つのは
Okay,
米
Oops. Kome. Rice.
米日本切る
Kiru. Cut.
切る娘
Musume. Little girl.
娘私の
Daughter
娘は
girl. Hard.
秋
Aki. Fall.
秋
木
Ki. Wood or tree.
木た
怒る
Okoru. To wake someone up.
怒る町で大事件
Okay,
部屋
Kanji's throwing me off. Heya. Parent.
部屋私の部屋は
No.
2階にあります
Yeah.
そっちが私の
Heya's
部屋
real.
です
Yeah, okay.
怒る
Okoru. To happen.
怒る
Good.
気持ち
Kimochi. Feeling.
気持ちいる
Iru. To stay.
いる今日は一日中うちに
開ける
Akeru. To open.
開ける
死ぬ
Shinu. To die.
死ぬ閉める
Shimeru. To shut.
閉める乗る
Noru. To ride.
乗る
Yeah.
駅から
続く
Suzuku. To continue.
続く送る
Okuru. Happen.
送る彼の
お医者さん
Oisha-san. Doctor.
お医者さん
送る
Okuru. Happen.
送る
Send.
彼の
Okay.
家に
Okuru is
荷
to
物
send.
を
女の子
Onanoko. Little girl.
女の子
送る
Okuru. To send.
送る
Good.
若い
Wakai. Young.
若い
Good.
時
Toki. Time.
時
Moment.
と
Good.
会う
Au. To meet.
会う
Good.
結婚
Kekkon. Marriage.
結婚低い
Hikui. Low or short.
低い彼
待つ
Matsu. I forgot.
待つ
To
あな
wait
たが
for.
来るのを
待って。That's
もらう
Morao. Morao is to receive.
もらう
Good.
待つ
Motsu. To have.
待つ
To
あなたが来るのを
wait. I just did
消す
Kesu. To cert. Oh no. Switch off.
消す
Good.
待つ
Matsu. To wait.
待つ
少し
Sugoshi. A little bit.
少し話す
Hanasu. To talk.
話す夫
Oto. Oto. Husband?
夫
Oh, good.
私
I'm putting
大学
Daigaku. University.
大学親
Oya. Parent.
親
Good.
閉じる
Dojiru. To shut.
閉じる
やる
Yaru. To do.
やる
or
一緒に
give.
宿題をやろ
Okay,
う
I'm gonna put hard.
切る
Kiru means to cut.
切る米
Look at that. Single digits. Kome. Rice.
米怒る
Okuru. To wake someone up.
怒る
To happen.
街で大事
部屋
Ya. Heya. A room.
部屋
怒る
Okoru. Happen.
怒る
Okay.
街
送る
Okuru. See, it's a little similar. Okuru is to send.
送る彼時
Toki. Toki is hour
時
or
時
time.
の
Okay.
怒る
Okoru is to happen.
怒る街で大
時
Toki is time.
時と
夫
Oto is husband.
夫
やる
Yaru is to do
やる
or
一緒に
give.
宿題を
Do
や
or
ろう
give.
待つ
Matsu is damn Matsu. Matsu is whatever. Ah,
待つ
wait
あな
for
時
okay. Toki. Toki is hour. Oh, no. Toki is time or moment.
時
Good.
と待つ
Matsu is wait.
待つ
Good.
時
Toki is time or moment.
時
Good.
待つ
Matsu is wait.
待つやる
Yaru is to do or give.
やる
娘
And musume is little girl.
娘私の娘は娘
Musume is daughter or girl.
娘
We did it. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, let's look at our stats. Come on, deck statistics. All right, so I love to see. No, I know I did this. You saw me that I did this. I gotta figure out. Maybe I have to sync or something. Whatever. I definitely did that one, so I'll just sync it. No, I'm gonna sync it right now. That's so frustrating. Come on. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I synced up. Maybe I just didn't sync down. So.
後ろ
Deck statistics. Whew, okay, I was like, I did a lot that day. Good, got my numbers up. Let's see more of these cards. Look at that. Almost at 25%. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, good session. I don't know how much battery I have left, so I'm gonna cut it here, and then I got some things to say tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.